Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We are in downtown Las Vegas on the Fremont Street Experience. This gentleman was detained here for a moment, and looks like he's getting his ID back from them. Detained for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, but appears that he was let go. So his night does not end up on a sour note. That's good. So we're walking eastbound now on the Fremont Street Experience here in downtown Las Vegas. This used to be open to two-way vehicular traffic down here. They decided in the early 90s they were going to close it down and create the modern pedestrian mall promenade that you see here today. And that's what we have here. It is 4 blocks underneath the canopy here, 5 blocks total down here. And so it's very compact, certainly compared to the Strip and all the walking that you have to do down on the Strip. I love walking. I love cardiovascular activity. I know a lot of people are not fans of it. And so if that's a concern, this is probably a better destination for you. We have the Chippendales guys over here. This gentleman here on the end, his name is Daniel. Cool guy. I had the opportunity to talk to him a few times. Wanted to see if I could get his pitch that he gives to passers-by on camera, but the problem is they're playing music overhead, so I can't do that. I would have to voice over it, so perhaps another time. I just don't want to get in any trouble here. So walking eastbound here on Fremont, we have the D Hotel and Casino here on our right. And the 3rd Street stage is immediately in between the D and Fort Queens there, as we maneuver our way around the crowds here on this Saturday night in downtown Las Vegas. You saw the heavy police presence. There's always a heavy police presence here, which always makes me wonder about, why some calls in this town are going unanswered or go for so long without someone showing up. I've heard and read that some people it takes 4 hours for the cops to show up, even if they even show up at all. So, but down here they respond immediately, protecting and serving the casinos, perhaps, huh? Not making any statements, just asking some questions. World's largest Keno board there at the D. That escalator only goes up. So if you take the escalator up there into the D, you have to go through the entire casino in order to come back down outside. So just be aware of that. But it is a good people watching spot up there. So once you move away from the stages, you can see the crowd thins out significantly. Having the bands play down here, they have these local bands that play on these 3 local stages down here on Fremont, and it's a very good idea because it brings crowds outside, as well as the locals. A lot of locals like to come down here too. As you can see, Binion's ad there. And then here in front of us, we have the Neonopolis dining and entertainment complex there on the left. Slotzilla zipline there right in the middle. That's that structure in the Walgreens, and the Fremont Street Experience parking garage on the right there. And this is 4th Street. There's a Denny's over there too. The Neonopolis was opened in 2002. It houses Cat's Meow, which is a karaoke bar, as well as Don't Tell Mama, which is a little piano bar that you can sing at as well. See the zip liners there? Very cool stuff. There's all sorts of stuff to see and do down here. Even if you don't gamble, I don't gamble, so at least I try not to gamble. So it's been 3 months since I gambled, so starting a new streak. As you can see, Fat Tuesdays over here for your frozen liquor concoctions. And the superstructure here for the Fremont Street Experience. Fat Sal's. This is a sub sandwich shop in here. They also have burgers and stuff in there too. Their tagline is, "We're making sandwiches over here." I have this gentleman here who hails from Trinidad playing on the steel drums. So we go around the superstructure here for the zip line and head over here towards the east end of the Fremont Street experience. You can see more Dirt Dog, where you can have your hot dog just about any way you want. And then Heart Attack Grill over here, which is burgers. Anyone over 350 pounds, you eat for free. And they also, if you don't eat your meat, how can you have any pudding? If you don't eat your meat in there, they will actually paddle you. They will spank you. So that's good information for you, in case you were thinking about going there. The reviews about the food there, I've never eaten there. They have reviews online. Feel free to check those out if you're curious about it. And then over here on the right, you have Hennessy's Tavern and Mickey Finn's Bar, pair of Irish bars. But Mickey Finn's doubles as a Latino nightclub here on the weekends at night. Latino dance club. So heading back westbound here on Fremont Street. Dirt Dog once more. If you like cool, chill music, check out Hygge Vibes, Hygge Vibes. It's Hotel Yankee Golf Echoes. We take a look here at these hot dogs they have. Check these out. Dirty chili dog, chili chorizo, cheddar, LA cheesesteak, okay? All sorts of different stuff. Carne asada fries, DUI fries. And you can see all the various, you just pause the video. If I'm going too fast for you, just pause the video. Deep fried Oreos, goodness, I'd get myself into trouble with that. Specialty drinks, of course. You gotta have those at every venue down here. Every venue. Also check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE, does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos here in Las Vegas, to include plane spotting and the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. If you're unfamiliar with Janet Airlines, feel free to do a quick Google search and prepare to be wowed and amazed. I don't want the guys in black suits showing up at my door, so I'm not going to say anything more about that. We'll leave that for other channels to deal with. As always, we want to thank you so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it really helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other viewers, so please help us out there. This gentleman here is doing a live stream on Instagram, so I'm not sure. Please feel free to follow me on Instagram at VegasDon4747. Wanted to check out what his work was and what he's doing here. White Castle, again on the right there, along with the souvenir shop on the left. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey as you see the zipliners against the backdrop of the Fremont Street canopy. We will see you next time, folks. Thanks again for being here.